beautiful people, and welcome back to Blinky'S Bloom. And in today's video I'll be sharing something many of us are actually looking for: weight loss hacks that actually work. Those hacks that actually work, not just those ones you've been getting everywhere. These hacks are hacks that will work, especially for people who are actually looking at their weight loss journey, not just as weight loss journey, but as a lifestyle, something that you can do for a longer period. Whether you're starting your journey or you've hit your weight loss plateau, these tips are practical, easy, and perfect for someone looking to make sustainable changes. Before we dive in, let's get one thing straight. Weight loss is not all about starving yourself or punishing your body. It's about creating healthy habits that make you feel good inside out, while making your journey sustainable, easy, and perfect. Now let's get to the hacks. The first tip we are going to be looking at is starting your day with a cup of warm lemon water. This is going to help to boost your metabolism. A cup of lemon water every morning can help to hydrate you. It can help for digestion and also goes a long way to help curb your cravings, which is very important throughout the day. That's the first tip we'll be looking at. Second tip we'll be looking at is focusing on heavy, dense protein meals. Protein keeps you full the entire day and helps you build muscles, thus helping you burn more calories. You should incorporate lean proteins like egg, chicken, fish. That will help you sustain your hunger and help you feel full the entire day. Don't forget, you have to incorporate all these lean proteins every day in every meal. Next point we'll be looking at is using smaller plates. When you use smaller plates, it's naturally gonna trick your brain to serve yourself smaller portions of meal, which is gonna be much more satisfying, even eating the little portion of food you've served yourself. Let's look at this. I have two plates here. Let's look at the two plates. I have two plates here. This plate is the bigger size, as you can see, and this is the smaller size. Okay, I'm gonna teach you how to use these plates to your benefit and to eat healthy while using this plate. If you're using this plate, of course, you know how to serve your food much more better here. And if you're using this one, you know how to serve your food much more better here. For example, if you're a person who is doing OMAD, like a 1 meal a day, I think you can go with this. But if you're somebody who is doing 2 meals a day or just 16 by 8 fasting period, you can always also use this, because you can actually eat within 8 hours using this. Let me tell you why I'm differentiating these two plates, one for someone doing 16 by 8 fasting and someone doing OMAD, just a meal a day. Okay, this is good for somebody doing a meal a day OMAD diet, and this is somebody who is doing 16 by 8 hours eating, which means you have to eat all your meals within 8 hours. Okay, now let me show you how to portion size your meals, which is going to take us to the next tip and hack. Okay, and next hack is going to be portion sizing, and that's why I came here with the plate to show you how to portion size your meals when eating. Okay, we have a plate like this. We are going to divide this plate into 4. We have 4. We divide it into 4. Okay, you're going to draw a line in the middle and a cross, like the cross you always draw, or the cross on Calvary. Okay, this division is going to help you portion size your meal very well and helps you eat even to your satisfaction. You're not going to feel hungry when you portion size your meals using this plate. When you divide into 4, this area is going to have, one area is going to have fiber. Okay, one area is going to have proteins. Okay, one area is going to have veggies, and then the last area is going to have carbs. Your carbs content should be as little as the size you have portioned. Okay, very little. If it's rice you're eating, you take a little rice, very little. If it's vegetables, you can put your vegetables. You see the portion size, you see it should just fill up where your portion sized it. We have the fiber here, we have the vegetables here, and then we have the carbs here. When you do portion your food like that, it helps you eat to satisfaction. You feel full after eating, and you're not gonna be binging on or snacking on other things. Okay, use this especially for those who are doing OMAD, and then those who are doing just 16/8, or you're just eating normally, you don't need to be fasting, you eat normally. Maybe you wake up, you have breakfast, maybe you have lunch and you have dinner. This plate is good for you because of course 3 meals a day you should be feeling full. Next point we'll be looking at is drinking more warm water. I cannot overemphasize on this. Drink more warm water, not just warm water, drink more water. These 2 points I'll put in one. Drink warm water and more water. Please stop drinking water from a cup like this. No, buy a water bottle. Let me show you my water bottle. The trick I do to drink more water is getting a water bottle. When you put water in a glass, the tendency is that you're gonna drink that glass of water and feel like you've drank too much. But when you put your water in this bottle, this type of large bottles like this, the tendency for you to drink more than that glass is higher. So please switch drinking water from a glass and use your exercise bottles. Yes, the ones you go for exercise with, incorporate them in your daily life at home. Stop using your glass. This will help you drink more water than normal. Each time you'll be wanting to grab it and drink. Imagine you have to go and grab a glass, come and put water. Each time you want to drink, you grab a glass. But if you put your water in here, you will drink more, and the tendency of you grabbing the water all the time, it's much more higher than when you just go grab a glass all the time to come and drink water. So drink water before meals. The point of drinking water when you feel hungry is very important, because most of the times when you feel hungry, it's not sometimes hunger. Sometimes it's just wanting you to drink something or to put in something in the system. So incorporate drinking water whenever you feel hungry. And the advantage of drinking water before meals is because when you drink water before meals, the tendency of you also eating less is very high. You're gonna eat very less because your water has already filled you up. Next point is, of course, incorporate fiber into your meals. Like I said, fiber is very important, like veggies, whole grains, fruits. These things are gonna help you keep you full the entire day, which will help you easily shed pounds. So don't joke with your fiber. Fiber is very important. Incorporate it in your meals, especially morning and lunch. Dinner, you can always just go in for anything light. But breakfast and lunch, I'm not the breakfast type. But if you're somebody incorporating breakfast into your diet, please always make sure you optimize fiber. Fiber is very important for your system. It keeps you very full the entire day, and is also gonna make you actually shed those pounds you want to shed. This next point, I cannot overemphasize on this point. Oh my god, this point, please take it down. Prepping your meal before eating time. When I talk about prepping your meal before eating time, means that don't wait when you're too hungry and then you go, what will I eat? The worst is even you thinking what you eat at that moment. Are you for real? Are you really serious? Before going to bed, I think of the food I'm gonna eat the next day. And truly, days that I haven't thought of what I'll eat the next day, and I get busy, maybe shooting videos, editing, I get so hungry because my eating time is 3 o'clock. By 3, 4, I've not finished eating my videos, and then I feel this hunger that comes. And at that time is when I'm thinking of what to cook or what to eat. Most of the times I find myself snacking or binge eating unhealthy food. I even end up eating unhealthy food because, of course, I cook food for my husband and kids. I'll just grab their food and then I go with. It's better when you think of what you eat the night before. Wake up from bed in the morning, go and get the items, bring it, prep them and keep. Whenever you're editing your videos or shooting your videos or whatever you're doing for the day, you just come and grab it when it's 3 o'clock, when it's your time to eat. If it's 4 o'clock, it's your time to eat. Whatever time is your time to eat, you just come grab them and eat. Don't tell yourself, no, I'm gonna just make something fast. It never works when hunger is near. You're gonna binge eat unhealthy things. That is movements. How do you exercise? When we talk about exercise, I also felt like that before. Let me explain something very simple and short here. Let's get this open. The fact that you think that exercise is hard is what is keeping you stuck with exercise. Why add that mentality? It's not that when you see exercises online or on Instagram, Facebook, you see people grabbing muscles, irons and all that, and jumping, doing all the difficult exercises. It just scares you, right? It makes you feel like, I cannot do this. Exercise is so difficult. It's really hard. Please don't watch all those things online. Yes, you can watch them, but those people are people who have trained, they have trained their system for a very long time to be like that. Don't think it's an overnight something. No. And don't think that is the exercise you have to start with and keep going with. No. That's what, these are some of the things that are making us demotivated to wake up and exercise. Because we think that exercise is just that exercise you see online, somebody pumping, doing jump jacks, doing lifting heavy weights and all that. Yes, that's part of exercise, which is muscle building. But you are not at that level here. You are trying to incorporate a very healthy lifestyle. The first thing is trying to build consistency. It's not all about going to jack up all those heavy weights before you know how I'm exercising. That's the thought that has made so many of us feel like, oh, I cannot exercise. Because you see the type of exercises people do, you think like, oh my God, this thing is so difficult. It even scares you. Like, you look at it and you say, no, I cannot, I'll not try this. This is something I'll not do. Start your exercise. Just change the way you look at exercise. Don't look at those things. Just change your way of looking at exercise. It's gonna work. That's what I did. I changed the way I looked at exercise. I did not look at it like a difficult thing. I saw those girls who are strong, who have built their bodies. Might be they have been in the gym for 6 to 7 years, and I should be comparing them with me, right? And then thinking that that's how I'm gonna get into my own exercise. Then I'll go nowhere. I have to start small first. I have to start small. They didn't start like that. They started like you and I, okay? You have to start your small exercise at home. Yes. If it's climbing stairs, you do that. If it's buying your normal rope and jumping, it's okay. If it's watching 20 minutes, 30 minutes workout on YouTube, do it. First, the first thing about exercising is building. First thing, you first build the mindset and consistency. That's all you need for exercise. When you've been consistent with exercise, that consistency is going to help you build a resilience and strength. That resilience and strength will lead you now to lifting muscles, to doing all the things you see people doing. They did not just wake up and start doing those things. So please listen to me. Don't look at exercise the way you're looking at it. That's what is playing with your mind. You can exercise every day consistently with no problem. It's the way you look at it that is making you or is stopping you from exercise. So please change and turn that page over. Next tip or hack I'll be talking about is cutting down on liquids. Of course, when we talk about cutting down on liquids, we mean all the unhealthy liquids you drink, like soda, coffee. Like, not black coffee is okay. I mean the added coffee, those added coffees that have added sugar and all that. And even when it comes to alcohol, cut down, especially on beer. Beer is not good for your system. Concentrate on taking things like normal water, herbal teas and black coffee. Those are some of the healthy liquids that you can incorporate in your daily life. But for those lovers of alcohol, I said I'm going to shoot a video on the types of alcohol you can take or you can consume on a weight loss. It's going to be really low in calories and you can drink it and still feel okay. I'm going to shoot that video and I'm going to link it in my description box, the link where you can click that link and watch the video. For those who really love drinking alcohol, please click that link in my description box so that you can watch the entire video. But like I was saying, throughout my weight loss journey, I've really never stopped drinking alcohol like completely. I've just reduced my drinking of alcohol, okay? If you're a person who loves alcohol, just limit the way you drink alcohol and choose healthier alcohols. Choose the alcohols that are low in calories. Because you're on a weight loss journey, it doesn't mean you don't have to have some treats. Once in a while, you should have those treats and treat yourself good, especially when you are winning in the game. Last point is prioritizing sleep and stress management. You know, lack of sleep can really mess up with your hormones and make you crave unhealthy food. So please make sure you prioritize your sleep. Sleep at least 7 to 8 hours a day which I know most of the times is not logical, because so many people go to bed late and wake up to go to work, which is really draining. But please, if there is a way you can go to bed early and wake up early and go to work, that's gonna be great for your health, so that you don't turn out craving for unhealthy food throughout the day. Worst is about stressing. When you're stressing too much, you spike up your hormones. That stress is gonna make you binge eat a lot. You binge eating a lot can make you eat very unhealthy meals throughout the day. The truth is, losing weight is not supposed to be complicated or miserable. It's just the little things you do or the little changes you make in your lifestyle that adds up to make whatever you are today, or whatever changes you want today. So prioritize changing little habits, little routines in your life that can help add up to make your journey much more easier, enjoyable, effortless, and also you feel amazing throughout the process. Something you want to have during your weight loss journey. Finally, I want to hear from you. Which of these hacks are you going to try first? Or do you have a favorite hack you already incorporate in your daily life? Please leave it in the comment section and tell us about your hacks you've been practicing or using as a routine that has helped you accomplish your goals and make you feel amazing. Please drop it in the comment section. I'll also like to learn from you. Don't forget to subscribe to Blinky'S for tips on health, wellness, and self-love. And remember, it's not just about losing weight, it's about gaining energy, confidence, and a quality lifestyle. See you and bye.